Wow, what a night. Thank you, Tim. And I'm glad you remembered that our Special Olympics team in Mexico beat yours. We have actually snowshoed in Japan and played cricket in India, and we're only just slightly competitive. But it's a thrill to have you here. And although I've told you many times, Tim, I'm not sure if you truly know what it means to me to have you here tonight to help my family and friends enjoy this very, very special moment. So thank you. I want to thank the Oklahoma Heritage Association for this incredible honor. This is a really big boost for me. Now, I'm grateful to be reasonably well known here and around the United States. Yet around the world, I'm most often recognized as the guy who is married to Nadia Comaneci. It's a pretty good gig, too. We have 11 Olympic medals in our house. Of course, 9 of them are hers. Sometimes I'm introduced at events as one of the world's best gymnasts, and I'm always embarrassed to say that's nice, but I'm not even the best gymnast in my house. Now, my guests here tonight represent many of the most important people in my life, and they are the reason why I'm being acknowledged. You know, I was thinking about all the inspiring leaders who have been inducted into the Oklahoma Hall of Fame over the years, including my fellow inductees in tonight's class of 2012. Congratulations to Stan and Ron, Tom, Lee, Suzanne, and of course the Gaylord family. For me, receiving this honor is pretty remarkable considering I have but one discernible skill. I can walk on my hands. That's really all I got. Can you imagine me calling up Tom Ward and say, "Hey, Tom, I'm kind of looking for a job." "Okay, Bart, great. What do you do?" "Well, I can walk on my hands." So I wondered tonight, what could I possibly do to ensure that my remarks might be unique and hopefully somehow memorable? Then I thought, over the 85 years of this grand celebration, I'll bet that no one has actually done a handstand during their acceptance speech. So, here you go. You know, that's the only way to follow Judge West, is do a handstand. I love you, Judge. That was unbelievable. Now, tonight, I'm especially grateful to my parents, Harold and Jackie Conner. My dad, who was born in Locust Grove, Oklahoma, is here tonight. And my mom passed away over 12 years ago. But somehow, I know that she's cherishing this moment with us right now. You know, when I was a kid walking around the house on my hands, my parents never said, "Don't do that. That doesn't lead to anything." I mean, who could have known that walking on my hands would lead me all the way to Oklahoma, help me win Olympic medals, allow me to meet and marry Olympic legend Nadia Comaneci from Romania, of all places, allow us to have a fabulous son, and connect us with a variety of nonprofit causes that are important to us. So to my dad, thank you for your creativity to encourage all 3 of your sons to follow our passions, even if the potential outcome wasn't obvious at the time. Now, Nadia and I can only hope to instill in our young son, Dylan, the same sense of possibility that you and Mom instilled in us. To my coach, Paul Zert, who's the single reason I came to Oklahoma in the first place 36 years ago. Paul, there is simply no way that I'd be standing here tonight if it weren't for your vision, your leadership, and your relentless enthusiasm. Thank you. To Lou Kerr, thanks, Lou, for encouraging me to work towards turning my successes into something much more important, significance. To my dear friends from Chicago, came here tonight, John and Mary Manley, your family's spirit and love has touched my heart profoundly. Thank you. To the university presidents, especially President Boren and Athletic Director Joe Castiglione of the University of Oklahoma, thank you for setting a standard of excellence that is resonating not just here in Oklahoma, but around the world as well. And of course, to my darling wife, Nadia, thank you for making my life truly a perfect 10. Now, my goal is to live my life by the values of the Olympic and Special Olympic movements, where we strive every day to improve. We play fair, we honor the game, and we respect everyone, including and especially our competitors. So it's just my nature to search for and try to connect with the goodness in people. And this goodness is undoubtedly the single most valuable natural resource we have here in Oklahoma. I've also discovered that pure kindness and love can be an infinite source of energy and inspiration to sustain anyone. So thank you all so much for sustaining me. Good night.